Also.
The card is sideways and we are set to go. This is heat number 2 in the 250 class.
No question about that one.
Number 4, Ricky Carmichael, goes a little high on that side, but he's able to hold his line.
Good start for Larry Ward, number 10. Just boxed in a little bit right there. Langston got around him, but Ricky already starting to pull a little bit of a lead over Heath Foss.
So it is Ricky Carmichael out of Havana, Florida, on board the American Honda Motor Corp ride. He's followed by Heath Foss out of Nyco, Texas, on twin, and that's what he's done.
I know. This is the approach of the section. He's doing something a little different. We'll see if he does it again on the last lap. Jumps all the way into the corner right there. Now watch this. Jumps off and he triples this. I'm wondering where all that came from. That was pretty sharp on his part, and Honda, I suppose, to save all that stuff. But now these guys will have to do it in the main event.
Ricky Carmichael comes around one more time. Saves the whip for later on, but he
push everybody wide.
And the board is sideways. David, we are set to go racing in San Francisco.
Lusk is already down off the course.
All night long, we've seen riders getting wiggly as they go into that first turn. Ezra Lusk is down in a terrible situation. And coming out of the front, it looks like number 21, Stefan Roncada.
And right behind him, Paul Carpenter. Unbelievable. I knew that bike had power, but he finally got that power put to the ground. Michael and Roncada getting together. It wasn't too far from here at an outdoor national of Sacramento, and it wasn't pretty. Carmichael won that battle and shoved Roncada up into the hay bales. There's Ricky jumping that triple. Roncada did it right in front of it. So that tells you Roncada is not kidding around out here. He means to win this race. He's taking the chances he needs to take to try to hold Carmichael back there. Something tells me Carmichael's going to inch up on him little by little.
Stefan Roncada out of Chambray, France, now living, as we said, in Menifee, California. Turned pro back in 1997. Now he only goes 5'8", 175, so it's about the same size as Ricky Carmichael, really starting to close in on Stefan Roncada.
Every lap, Ricky just whipping that back end out to the left. This is where he makes up time. He'll triple through here, and then he was able to jump that entire section right there. He's not doing it now. And his 1/8 he had on this straightaway, Roncada has it too. Otherwise, that would have been a pass for the lead right there. Pretty gutsy by Roncada to just decide, okay, I'm just going to start jumping that thing right off the bat. Now, I wonder if we're going to see a little bit of blocking here on Roncada's part. He's done it in the past. It didn't work. I think he needs to just race as hard as he can right here.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
Ricky does it clean. Nothing Roncada could do about it. Now he just needs to follow him and see if he can do it back to him somewhere during the later stages.
Well, Rick is not the most patient man, and I think he was getting tired of following Roncada and decided, you know, enough's enough.
Now see if Ricky can go to his usual rhythm through here. Nope. I think he really feel it. He knew. Just laid up so that he wouldn't lose very much time, and they just keep their flow going.
Back to the track, though, David. Excuse me. Chad Reed just passing Stefan Roncada. We were watching that replay. He came in over the start-finish line, set him up perfectly, and Chad Reed now has moved into second place. Now, Ricky Carmichael has about a 100-yard lead. Works his way up to 8th, now looking at 7th. That is Ricky Carmichael. Ivan Tedesco is a lap rider behind him. And I think Carmichael got the word from Watts because only about 40 yards back, 50 yards back is Chad Reed, and Chad Reed is certainly on the gas hard.
Well, what I like about what Chad has done here is he's reeled Ricky in a little bit. So even if the guy's winning, it's important for the guy in second, if he intends to challenge for the title and get in the rider's head a little bit, to close the gap. So that between this race and the next round, Ricky will be like, well, I won, but that guy was catching me. So you definitely want to put the pressure on. Even if you can't win, you want to close the gap. You don't want to ever settle for anything because you want to send a message to the leader.
Ezra Lusk, in maybe one of the best rides of his life, was in last, now working on 6th. That is Michael Byrne, who was in the fray earlier with Chad Reed. And look at this. Ezra Lusk is just riding phenomenal.
Think that you gave up or got a little bit tired or that Ricky took back over the control of this race. You know, Ricky's done a heck of a job to stay in the lead and to get to the lead, to get the start he needed, to put the pressure on everyone to have to jump some stuff here in this main event, which they all did, but I guarantee it wasn't easy. Ricky doesn't have far to go now to pick up win number 2. And as soon as you give this guy 2 or 3 in a row, man, he picks up so much momentum, you can't stop him.
So it's the kid from the Sunshine State, Ricky Carmichael, picking up another victory here at Pacific Bell Park. Ricky Carmichael, your winner in the 250 main. Chad Reed just runs out of real estate. If we would have gone 25, 26,